Welcome to the Gatekeepers Podcast with Billy Grove, where the fence world gets real, raw, and unfiltered. Billy's not just an industry leader, he's a hands-on pro who knows what it takes to build quality fences and strong teams. So grab a cold one, settle in, and get ready for straight talk about the trade. Today's show is brought to you by Mr. Fence Academy, National Metal Industries, J.C. Gurry Signs and Decals, and Orlando Hinge Company. If you're looking to hit the next level in your fence company, check out Mr. Fence Academy. Real fencers, real job sites, real training equals real results. And now, live from the Mr. Fence Academy studios, here's your host, Billy Grove.
What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this fabulous Tuesday, guys? I hope everybody has had a wonderful past week since we last saw and talked to each other. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. I got multi-returning guest, Miss Susan K. Worley, and my good buddy as well. First and foremost, we do have to give a huge shout out to our sponsors who make this thing happen every single week. First up, we got Mr. Fence Academy. If you are looking to up the level of your fence company, whether it be the business or the installation side, go check out www.mrfenceacademy.com. Next up, we got my good friends over at National Metal Industries. They provide a whole lot of stuff. Here lately, they have just dropped a new aluminum handrail box kit. It comes in 6 foot wide and 8 foot wide sections, 3 foot tall, white or black, complete box kit. They also sell privacy slats, fence tools, and a bunch of other cool stuff. And you can go check that out over at www.nmifence.com. And then next up, we got J.C. Gurry. Signs and decals. If you're looking for a company to make your fence sign, and or maybe you're looking for those cool vinyl fence stickers, go check out these cool people over at www.jcgurry.com. Last but not least, guys, we have Orlando Hinge Company. If you're still struggling with an uphill swing gate on a double drive, just go do yourself a favor, buy yourself one, www.swanhinge.com. They work amazing. And boom, we've made it through that. We already got JC Gurry in the house. They say, hey, Billy, hey, how are you guys? Can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. And then we got Miss Michaela. And let's go ahead and bring on Susan. I'm over here getting click happy on the right. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm
my own hype man tonight. You saw that?
I know.
Did you know that every single one of your sponsors will be at demo days?
I know. I'm excited. To finally get to meet Mr. Mike Levy and to see all my other good like friends as well. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time.
It really is.
And it's not going to be sweltering hot.
Amen. Amen.
Like that is awesome.
Perfect weather, perfect ground conditions,
absolutely.
Perfect team, perfect exhibitors. It's gonna be fantastic. How have you been, Billy?
I've been good. I've been working a lot, but been good. The family's been good. We were talking pre-show. The wife got a new job, and so I told you something pretty interesting, which I'm going to share here like in just a second. But she's the scheduling coordinator at Superior Granite and has been since, I don't know, November, October, somewhere around there. But what's cool, what I was telling Susan in the background is the owner of the company that she works for is basically like the Sean King or the Mark Olson or the Sam Natello or the Brian Fredrickson of their industry. Like, this man makes it a point to once a month go out of the country to different rock quarries around the world and bring back 2 selections of stone. And then people all around the world call them in little old Pensacola, Florida, to get specialized granite and stone and stuff. And I just thought that was the coolest thing, that she gets to look at that stuff all day long.
impressive, and that she works with a visionary and somebody who sees something that, out of a quarry that none of the rest of us see,
Yeah.
right? Like, that's
Yeah.
amazing. I'm excited for her, and she's a badass. So
Same here, same here. And I'm super proud of her too. A couple weeks ago, I don't remember where we were, but I think we were in like Home Depot or Lowe's. We were walking by like a pre-assembled like countertop, and she was like, spits out the color, and they're all like really weird names. So I would just like say one, but they're like, for instance, one's Uba Tuba, right? So like they're all like really funky names, and she like spit out a name and was like, and that's this and this company because it's 2 inches and not 4 inches. And I was like, all right. Yes, ma'am.
I'm that way about game operators. You're probably that way about like hinges,
Yep.
wood, ornamental, vinyl, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I was really that made me really proud of her. I was like, man, she actually is not just getting this, but she likes it. I was like, that's
Hey.
really cool. So I'm proud of her for that.
Yeah.
Kids are doing well. I got an almost 16-year-old. He'll be 16 next month. So yeah, he's giving me hell, but
Well, that's what dads are built for.
yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's giving me hell here recently. It's been like worse and
I'm
worse.
sorry. Is it worse than when you were 16?
No.
No. So
No.
I'll take it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He has not been suspended from high school yet. And I think I got suspended like first couple of weeks of 10th grade. So he's made it past where I've made it. So so little wins, right?
Amen.
But I mean, how about you?
How's my family or how's work?
How's
Because
everything?
they're all kind of the same thing right now, right?
How's everything been?
Family's great. We just got off the fence cruise. Family came with me. It was fantastic. I'm never bringing my kid on a cruise again because he lived his best life. And learned how to use that little key card that swipes money. I didn't know how to turn it off for him, but I digress, right?
Yeah.
Um, and he got to miss some school, which was really fantastic for him. Work, great. Brian called me 2 days ago and said, I need you in Vegas on Wednesday. Or sorry, yesterday he called me. He needs me in Vegas on Wednesday. So I'll be flying out. I get up at 3 to be at the airport for 4 for a 6 a.m. flight. And so I'll be in Vegas tomorrow all the way until the following Friday, which is like the 20th. And I get home around midnight, then take the hour drive home. And then I get up the next morning and drive to Orlando for demo days
Awesome. Awesome. Sounds like
for
a
a week.
pretty packed 2 weeks though, huh?
It's going to go by quick. It always does.
Yep.
These last minute touches are really important. We all get to put our hands on things. We get to talk out like the little details that we missed or, make them better. And it's going to be a great show. I'm really excited. I just talked with Jameson on the Women of FWA podcast. He's with Titan Post Drivers. That was a fantastic episode. And he talked about like how perfect the conditions in Florida are going to be. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're great as long as we're not by any trees. As long as there's no trees, we're good.
Yeah, just test them all out, figure out what works best for you, right?
Hell yeah. But so with that said, demo days coming up. For those watching or listening that don't know what demo days is, what is it?
That's a great question. The first time it was brought up to me, I was like, what? I don't understand. So Demo Days is a full 2-day event, hands-on. There will be Stain University happening. There will be the iDrive system happening live and in person. We will have demos from US Hammer to NW Quickpool, Kenco. We will be building, tearing down, testing equipment. I think the biggest thing to note here is try before you buy. It's an opportunity to try tools you've never had the opportunity to try. You get to see someone else use it. You get to watch videos on how it's used. You get to follow them on social media, but you actually get to put your hands on tools like the NW Quick Pull and see what 1,000 pounds of pulling force really feels like and that anybody can do it. So it's going to be jam packed. I've got some great speakers. I've got some great events happening. We got a gate operator quick start happening in the morning with Access Control Distribution Center down in Orlando, teaching 2 days of gate operator training along with rotary gate systems. It's just going to be a fantastic event, and I can get you in for free. That includes education if you
Oh,
use code DD26.
oh man. You guys hear that? DD26.
Yes, at finshow.com. But yes, Brian was at World of Concrete, and World of
Mhm.
Concrete is a huge trade show. I mean, that's my goal, right?
Right.
To be slam packed with all the greatest tools and concrete and products that our industry needs and wants. But they have an outdoor section where they're actually continuously demonstrating the product lines. The difference is there were very few people who were allowed to go in and test that equipment. So we found a location, East Coast, opportunity to do hands-on. You were an ambassador for our first demo
Yeah.
days,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
that was a fantastic event.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. It was very great. It was an experience, the one that I'll never forget, for sure. But I'm looking forward to this upcoming one. And I'm excited about a lot of things. There's not just all of that's going on, but there's going to be other things going on there as well, like activities as well, right?
Yes, there's going to be trike racing. I just confirmed the giant bounce house. Yes, adults can get on it. There are 2 fishing ponds. Yes, Billy, we thought of you.
It's awesome.
Catfish pond and a bass pond. Now it is catch and release, but nonetheless, fantastic.
Right?
There's basketball courts. Um, we're doing a cow wash. I'm not really sure what that is, and you think I would know what that was based on my accent, but I
Hmm.
do not. Um,
Hmm. I've never heard of that.
a big giant slide. You've seen some of the videos. Brian went and visited the property, and he
Mhm.
tested out all the equipment.
Yeah, yeah, that looked
So
fun. All right,
I have
so
a few other surprises up my sleeve I can't release yet.
oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. So, with that going on, you said that there's education courses as well. So, is there an inside to this place as well?
Yes and no. So the way the property is set up, it's several different barns and buildings on site. Most of demo days will be going on outside, obviously, because we need to be in the elements. We need real dirt, real ground, etc. Um, every morning starts off with an in-class session inside of the education barn, and that is, and that is going to be the ADC led education with Travis Marsh and Shane with Rotary Gate Systems, doing the gate operator quick start.
Nice. Nice, nice. So everybody going to demo days will have the opportunity to go to the gate operator quick start. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Oh, that's some pretty cool stuff for you guys who have been wanting to get into that. And
It's a condensed course, don't get
right,
me wrong,
right.
and it is first come, first serve for seating. We do expect standing room only, so come early. That being said, though, it's going to be fantastic. Like I said, it's going to be Shane with Rotary Gates and Travis with ADC, and they just recently had a training down in Orlando that was fantastic. So,
Mhm, mhm. I saw that one on social media,
mhm.
and then it's cool because Rotary Gate Systems is based out of Pensacola here,
Yep.
so that's actually cool to see them on the road doing some trainings. I was like, oh, cool, they're actually going to go do some trainings. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, they're fantastic. I actually think I was the person who made that contact between you and Rotary the first
And
time.
yeah, which was so freaking weird though. We haven't met each other yet because after we became Facebook friends and I like looked through all of our mutual contacts, I was like, how the hell have we not ran into each other? Like, I guess we just hung out with the same people at different times and we were never around each other whenever all of the friends were around each other. And it's just so weird how I've never met him until now.
How it's a small industry, yet it's still bigger than we realize.
Yeah, very much so. I love how like everybody realizes that once they go to a show or an event or something, and it's jam packed. They're like, man, I didn't realize how big this was. That's a cool thing to see.
Well, just like Mike Levy, like I've been talking to him on social media for years.
Mm-hmm.
Never met him in real life. I'm so excited.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I am super excited to meet him. Excited to hang out with Mr. Kevin Orlando as well. He's always a great time.
Yes, he is. He's fantastic.
He is a trip, man. I'll tell you that much. He's awesome. And I'm looking forward to playing with some new things as well. So since I won't be working this one per se, I'm gonna have some fun as well. So I'm looking forward to trying some new things or some things that I've been wanting to try. So
Cove and Titan might have some pretty exciting things up their sleeve. I don't know the full details. I've only been given some pictures and said, "Is this okay?" And I was like, "Yes." So
what was the first one?
Pin Cove.
Kin Cove. Oh, okay. So they both have surprises. All right. So and Kin Cove can be anything because they do a lot of things. But Titan, I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I don't know what they got up their sleeves because they already dropped that little battery powered like driver. So I don't know.
Announced tonight that they're working on a pneumatic one. It'll be a few years, but
oh, cool.
And then I had Evan with Wing Tools who will be there, who I jokingly asked him if he was building a post driver, and he was like, "Who told you?" And then turned around and said it'd be a little bit before it was ready, but like
Evan amazes me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like he truly amazes me with his always wanting to make it 1% better or 0.01% better. Like just from watching him on like Snapchat on like his like personal stuff, like dude, he does some pretty damn cool shit, man. I am not gonna lie. Like all those little mini bikes that he makes.
I was gonna say those mini bikes, yeah.
like he's making those. Like it just starts off with a frame, and I'm like, man, you do some really cool stuff. So if he's got a driver up his sleeves, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
That just means I haven't talked to him in like in too long though as well.
He's right down the street from me. Or I say right down the street, but like not far. So I get to talk to him a pretty decent amount. I check in on him or he checks in on me.
Oh, cool. I knew you guys lived pretty close to each other. I didn't know like how exactly close it was.
He's actually been to my house and like cut and removed a tree for me.
Oh, okay. So it's that close.
Yeah.
Well,
and we've driven to trainings at the high still down in Homa together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if you that's a good person to have close by. He can do a lot of things. He's a very, very smart and talented man. But so I'm excited to hit the Titan booth as well. Little known fact, that was my first driver that I ever purchased was a Titan. And I swore that it was a Mickey Mouse machine and all this other stuff. But the more I go back to them, the more I keep finding myself going back to the Titans. And I'm like, actually not bad. I know how to work on them. They're easy to work on. Like, so I'm looking forward to that. And if they're doing something with an air powered machine, that's cool. That's cool stuff as well.
Little Beaver signed up, I believe, yesterday.
Okay. All right.
So they'll be there.
I don't want nothing.
Of course, Mr. Fence will be there.
I don't want nothing to do with the Little Beaver. I'm only saying that because I've been because we've been digging a shit ton of holes with that thing here lately. So
oh, got it. Okay, I'm like, I don't know what to say to that. Like,
nothing to do with that right now. But
I got Father and Son Fence Supply. So you have an opportunity to meet some distributors.
I mean,
Eagle Fence Supply.
So I'm excited to meet John, who is father and son. So we buy from them a lot. We got a truckload of vinyl. I like I'm actually installing one of the truckloads that we got from him right now.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
see who else I got on this list. Max Controls is bringing their van. And then, of course, I got Sean Bahinsky over there.
I was
No
about
one's
to
ever
say
heard
the
of
same
this
thing.
guy. He's with this machine. It's red. It routes vinyl. Custom machine motioneering. I know it's a mouthful, so we say CMM for short. But Sean will be there. I'm excited to see him. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Mark and Mary Cobb with JC Gurry. Look, I talk about one exhibit. I'm going to talk about them all. Let's see. I have the AFA Florida chapter will be there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alliance Fence Supply. American Armor Automation, gate operators.
Nice.
Blackline HHP.
Oh, nice. Zach's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cartel.
sweet. I get to meet him as
Cat
well.
5 gates.
Ooh, Jason Bame. Yeah.
.com Global Media. Electronic Entry Distributors.
Okay.
Evu Cleaning and Fence. She will also be doing a training in Spanish on the NW Quick Pull and US Hammer.
Okay. All right.
So you got people on your team that only speak Spanish. I will have people there to talk to them, train them, help them.
And she was the company that did the other Florida Spanish training as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I thought because I heard that name, Evu Fence. I was like, that sounds familiar.
And then I'll have Expert Professional Wood Care there. They will have their machine at a booth, and then they will also be doing a Stain University on the road for us.
There we go.
2 days, yes.
There we go.
Easy Louver, can't forget them. Fence Armor, Fence Empire, who has purchased many of the sponsorships, including the Women of FWA's booth. So we're pretty excited to them. Founders Fence Supply, King Steel Fasteners, NMI.
Ooh, King Steel Fasteners is going to be there.
I'm pretty excited.
I hope they have one of their hog ring pliers there because I'm definitely buying them.
You hear that, Dave?
I'm definitely buying them.
Flat Warehouse,
Okay.
Soul Fence, Statewide Fencing Wholesale.
Nice.
Katie Grubb, Tangent Materials, the Concrete Fence Co. Becca's coming, Wheatland Tube, and Z&D right now. And then I have a handful that I can't announce yet.
All right. So I'm excited about a lot of those just because I know a lot of those people. So I'm excited to see them and meet some of them that I have not met in person yet. So that is super exciting right there.
I think so.
Yeah. So do you know if there's going to be any fence actually being built there? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So Tangent Materials is building the fence around the arena, and I believe we will have also a training around the Tangent fence. I don't think that's what it's called, but that's the material I know we'll be using. I know Sean King will be building some post panels. I know Ken Cove has volunteered to actually build a permanent fence for the property, but I'm waiting to find out if the property has a place and how much fence it is, make sure it makes sense. And I am looking right now. We're going to be doing some vinyl fence building. And then last but not least, I know that Wing Tools will be building some panels.
Sweet.
With his tool and helping people. Oh, Elijah says he's going to be there. That's exciting, Elijah. We can't wait to see you. It's been a while.
Yes. He messaged me last week, I think, after the show and was telling me about what he did, and I was like, oh man, that's pretty cool. But I really hope that Ken Cove gets the go ahead to build that because it's going to be a ag fence, right? Oh yeah. So I've only been not even really been to, but I've only been shown how to do ag fence correctly once. and I want to be shown again. Not that the
Mhm.
person who showed me wrong, because he showed me absolutely right. It's just I don't remember
Right.
a lot of the technical stuff.
Mhm.
So that'd be really cool if the property owner would let us do that. That'd be cool.
I think so too. I'm pretty excited. They've been really accommodating. I'm like,
Right.
we're gonna like tear up the ground. They're like, yeah, but you're gonna put it back, right? And I'm like, yeah, we are. And they're like, okay, let's have fun.
As long as we put it back. See, that's what's going to be so great about not digging any holes. It's going to be a lot easier to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the little beaver, which I'm not going to play with because I already know how to use that thing. I'm good with that.
Is it what your nightmares are made of currently?
Yes, yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Just the name of the subdivision, and I shudder. I'm like, no,
Can we
no.
get just a little bit of like backstory so that little beaver knows that we love them?
A little bit of backstory is that the ground is so hard out there that when you throw down a pair of diggers, like you would to like put them in the ground to like stay there, so way like you don't have to hold them, they just bounce or they go ding.
Oh.
And it's not concrete, it's dirt. It's clay, but it's real hard. And we've been on this really complicated fence to get inside of the neighborhood after we're finished like with this big one. So I shouldn't say the name of the subdivision makes me shudder, just that particular fence right now is making me shudder. It's been a long journey at that place.
Sounds like it. It'll be over soon though, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up on the light at the end of the tunnel right now. And I have just a little tidbit of this. I have crawled on my hands and knees every inch of that fence. Boom.
Got it.
All right. All right.
I have crawled on my hands and knees every inch of demo days, so I see you.
Yeah. But like literally like 4,000 feet of it. Just
Yikes.
locking in bottom rails. But no, it's a very different kind of horizontal vinyl fence, one that I have found out that I don't like so much. And it's pretty funny because we called Ken Throckmorton whenever we got it in, and we were all like looking at each other like, I don't know how to install this. You know how to install it? They're like, mm-mm. So we called Ken and we told him what we had because he's a Homeland dealer, right? And without saying anything, he says, good luck. And then he was like, yeah, so we've done one of them. I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, we won't do another one. I was like, oh.
But it looks really pretty, doesn't it?
I'm sure people that are around stepped fences would think so, but since it's like Greek to me because I'm so used to installing a fence to follow the grade and not to be every section perfectly level, and it's going uphill and downhill, so it's got to be stepped up and down. So I'm sure to someone who is used to that, it looks great, but to me, honestly, I just find myself at the end of the day, I'm like, man, all this hard work, and I kind of like it. Like it looks okay, but I would assume if I was around that every single day, like in different parts of the country where that's the norm, I would probably be like, yeah, this thing looks badass. But since it's so different to me right now, I'm just like, like it's perfectly level, but like it just doesn't like pop for me. But that's, it's a foot in the door of what is going to be a company changer. I can't really speak too much on that, but so you got to just suck it up and get through it, which I'm almost through it. But like I said, it's not come without its struggles. My knees are killing me.
Yeah, but you learn something new too, right?
Oh,
especially if it's not something you don't do regularly. So at the end of the day, like as long as you're learning,
oh yeah,
you get better, stronger, smarter, wiser.
Yes. You learn what you can and cannot do very, very, very quickly with this expensive stuff too. It's not like a normal vinyl fence. You're just like, oh, let me run down the street and go get a post that we messed up. It's like, nah, let's
Right.
send somebody to Michigan.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So I don't know. But it's been fun. Fun, but not so much fun. But it'll be great to get away and be done with that. We should be done by the end of this week. But it's gonna be great to get down there in demo days and see people and play with some new tools and see some new software and all
Mhm.
that stuff. So I'm excited about that.
I'm excited too. I think it's going to be a really fun event. Um, it's always great to get together with the Fence family, but it also looks like there are a lot of newbies that haven't really ever done an event before. And I don't know a better way to say newbies, but
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
no,
know,
I
this gives a better intimate atmosphere, hands-on. It draws in not just owners, but installers as well to go to their owners and say, "Hey, we tried it at demo days. It just made it easier. The job's gonna be more efficient. That's why we should have more of these."
Mhm. And, sometimes that's what a lot of owners need is, like, they need to see, like, how much better this is versus that,
Yeah,
because it's one thing to have your lead guy come up and say, "Hey, man, we could really use this," and you're just like, I I could really keep the money in the business bank account, though." But whenever you really see something in, like, person and you're like, "Oh, now you hear those dollars going cha-ching, 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 cha-ching,
right.
because like you see things going faster or smoother or with less mistakes. And
Yeah,
so, that's always cool to see as well.
I agree. I think, the value that we've added to the industry is it can't be measured at this moment with an event like this, so I'm excited.
True.
I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. I'm excited to see the future of it, but more than anything, I'm really excited to see demo days because, like, it's a mini Finch show with so many more moving parts, so
Yes, yes. And it's really cool that it's all in one location. Whereas when we did demo days last time, people had to leave the main like show floor. So we didn't get as much traffic as we thought we were going to. Still
mhm.
got a lot, but we didn't hit the quota. So it's really cool
It
that
was
it's all
also,
going.
like, 105 degrees.
It was 115.
Okay, my bad.
It was. It
It was
was.
miserable.
It was. It was so weird because like I felt perfect. Like I wasn't hot. I wasn't. Well, I mean, I was sweating, but it was just evaporating so fast. I didn't know I was sweating. But yeah, out in the desert, pounding poles through what was that? 2 feet of rock,
Mhm.
a foot of rock. It was a foot of
Yeah,
rock at least.
yeah,
But we
easily.
shouldn't. We shouldn't run into that in Florida, not unless we're in a
Mm,
gravel parking lot.
we are not.
Awesome. Well, so we haven't talked about places to stay. Is there like a group package for like a hotel close by?
There aren't any group packages. The reason why we chose this location is because anybody who's coming in from out of town will fly into Orlando, and it's only about a 20-minute drive from Orlando area down there. There are hotels nearby. If you need any suggestions, just shoot me an email to Susan at Finch Show, and you know how to call me because my number's all over social media. I'll send you the suggestions for local hotels. I do have a list, but we weren't able to set up a room block because there was nothing like right there. And then on top of that, Airbnbs they are available. Our team is getting one just because our team has been growing here lately. We have
Right.
more people, and then of course we have to come and drive everything from Las Vegas all the way down to Orlando.
Mm.
And
So, quick
so
little
yeah,
sidebar. How long is that going to take? 2 days?
if we do 8-hour days, it'll be 3.5 days from Las Vegas to Orlando. And so hashtag not it.
Whoa.
I will be going down there this week and all of next week to help load the trailers and make sure that we have all the parts and pieces and things. So
Man.
but I'm not driving it.
Ooh, that's a haul. That is a haul from one end of the country to the other. But All right. Well, so you got anything else for our listeners or viewers?
I don't think so. I'm really excited. We do have, like I said, some magic tricks up our sleeve. It's definitely an event you don't want to miss. I do know there are exhibitors giving away things, prizes, door prizes, drop a business card. They're pulling a business card. Lots of opportunities to walk away with some really good stuff and not just swag, even though swag is some of my favorite stuff. Like you see it up everywhere in my
Yeah. Hey
office.
guys, bring some fence signs, please. Bring some
We
fence
will have
signs.
custom fence signs there. I'm very excited about that. I got mine in the other day and it's sitting in the kitchen. And then just go to fenceshow.com, use code DD26, stands for demo days in the year 26. So if you forget, and that gets you into everything for free. That being said, $25 gets you into everything also. So we made sure to put a very small price tag on it should
That's
that
awesome.
happens.
That's awesome. Make it affordable for everybody. See, but even with the free entry, guys, you have no excuses. No excuses. Get yourself down to Orlando in 16 days and come hang out with us. Come hang out with everybody that's going to be there. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to it. I know Susan's looking forward to it, and we can't wait to see everybody there.
Yes. Thank you, Billy.
Absolutely. Thank you for carving out some time out of your busy night. I know Tuesdays are busy for the both of us, but more busy for you when you're coming on my show as well. So thank you so much for making some time for me. Looking forward to seeing you in 2 weeks, and you have a wonderful rest of your night. Okay.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a great night.
You too.
All right, guys, that was it. Like I said, all during the show, get yourself down to Demo Days, Orlando, Florida, coming up in 16 days. Hit up the Fence Show, code DD26, get you in for free. If you have any questions about hotel stays, hit up Miss Susan K. Worley, and she will give you advice on which hotels are going to be the closest to the area. And with that said, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Kick some ass and go make some money, man. Later, guys.